Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Lisa's Love and Light. I'm a little late today. It's been a busy day and probably a busy afternoon. This video will not be as long as usual because I'm on the run to go back to work. Thank you all for being here. For the newcomers, uh, I am Lisa, and what we do here is talk about different effective ways to heal grief due to loss, trauma, and despair. So on this channel, there's no judgment zone. We're here to help everyone so that we can get better and do better. So thank you all for being here today. I hope everyone is doing well on this Thursday afternoon. I am drinking tea. I am trying, guys, because I think I have too much coffee per day. So I ended up buying some tea so that I can, you know, drink more tea instead of coffee that has a lot of caffeine because it starts to make your heart beat faster if you drink too much of it. So I'm trying baby steps. So, um, the topic of discussion today is keep taking care of yourself. As I said in prior videos, and I will always say this in each video, especially to the newcomers, the information I'm providing is information that has helped me to, how do you say this, to get better with matters of grief and pain and despair. We never get over it, but we can get through it. So I talk about ways that has helped me and has been effective in helping me to, heal from a lot of grief and despair and pain. So I don't have a certification in being a social worker or therapist of any sort or degree in that matter. I'm just talking from personal experiences because the information here can help someone who is currently going through this matter of grief due to loss. So, what we're going to talk about today, because yesterday I talked about using your intuition, what we're going to talk about today is ways that you can take care of yourself, especially when you are grieving very hard and you feel a lot of despair and disconnected from everything. So, what I do, I'll just talk from my personal experiences. Now I'm drinking a lot of tea, trying to, instead of several cups of coffee every day. I'm trying to cut back on doing that. One of the things that for self care that I do as well is sorry, I don't know, the video looked like it went out for a minute. But as I was saying, one of the things that I do for self care is, besides music, is meditation. I do some meditation, especially in the morning when I get up before I start my day. Prayers are so important. My relationship with God, strengthening that even throughout the day, and just building on that. Music is like so therapeutic. And during my break, I listen to music. I, do things that's uplifting, and also to videos that are encouraging self care and to uplift. So meditation, you can find some of these things online on YouTube, and they really help. But prayers to God helped me a lot because, like I said, I was down to nothing, and God lifted me up and brought me out of the trenches, so to speak. So exercising also is a good way. Going to the gym, working out. I'm going to get back into doing that because I like to do that and listen to music while I work out. All those things help to keep your mind stimulated because when you are in despair from grief due to loss or some kind of trauma, it affects everything on you. It affects your mental and physical health. And it's important to take care of both, because with one without the other, you can't help yourself and you can't do anything for anyone else. So all these things I'm talking about is what I am doing, and eating healthier. you know um, During the shutdown I ate a lot of junk, and even a little bit last month eating things, just trying to change things for the better. Because when you feel better, you want to do better. And all these things are important to your self care. And as I always say, everyone, never allow anyone to interfere with your self care and healing your physical and mental health. It doesn't matter what other people have to say about it. If you've been through trauma, if you've been through despair and pain and loss, you can go into a deep depression, and people sometimes have suicidal thoughts, and we don't want any of that. We want to connect with other people, let them know that there's hope, that they don't have to be in a corner by themselves going through all this alone, like I did during the shutdown, and God helped bring me up. And it was God, because there was nobody there to help me, you know, and I was in pain and I was depressed and I just couldn't lift myself up. But God is a God of goodness and grace, and He helped lift me up. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. Ignore the noise and the negativity around you. I had to learn how to remove toxicity and just keep it moving. Trust God. And it's not going to happen. All these things I'm talking about, even taking care of yourself, little steps, baby steps. Because when you take one step, you may fall off the wagon, and just keep going. Tell yourself you're human. You're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes as well. We all do. But don't give up and don't give in. Just keep moving. If today is not a good day, then tomorrow will be a better day. Never give up on yourself, especially your mental and physical health, because it's everything, you know. And please continue to subscribe to the channel, share, because you may be sharing with somebody who really needs to hear this message. Someone who is in so much despair and depression and pain that they feel hopeless. We never want anyone to feel that. So please, send these messages to others, because other people sometimes, or some people, they don't talk about the pain and the grief that they may be feeling. They keep that to themselves, but they are not doing anything about that. They also need to know that there are bereavement groups in the area that you live, and grief therapists, so that you can connect to them. Please Google for in your area the grief bereavement groups and therapists and connect with one. It's okay to speak to a therapist. I still do that once a week. It's important for my mental health. You know, we all have something, and never be ashamed. The shame is in not doing anything to take care of your physical and mental health. It's always important to do that, because when you do that and you feel better, you do better. And then one day you will be a testimony to other people who feel hopeless. And you can show them that if you can do it, they can do it as well. And the information that's being shared here can help someone. It can help save someone's life as well. So please continue to share these videos. Like the channel and subscribe so that you get a notification as to when I will be on. So that's the message today, everyone. Thank you for your patience that I wasn't on earlier, but please continue to show up here, because everything that I talk about is related to grief, despair, and loss. And we need to find effective ways to deal with that. Thank you all for being here today. I'll be back with a new message tomorrow. As again, I'm not sure of the time, but if you subscribe, you'll get a notification to let you know when I'm on tomorrow. Thank you again, and everyone have a very good Thursday, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye for now.